It's time for reflection.
It's more than you know.
So I'm turning 25 in the next couple of hours, and I'm excited. You know, it's my birthday. Trenton is home, and we're going to the city with a couple of friends. We're gonna go bowling, and then we're probably gonna go for a drink. Now, I don't drink, but they're gonna go drink. I'm gonna, you know, sip some water. I mean, I guess this is just gonna be a year of reflection, or at least the time of reflection, just reflecting on this past year. Though I was in a first house perfection year, I felt like a lot was ending. A lot slowed down right before my 24th birthday. I was in Texas, and last year was so busy. And right around my birthday, things started to slow down because I had just got my apartment. I just started to get back into my schedule, and everything kind of just came to a halt. At that time, I was developing an app, and that didn't really work out, and so I ended up moving back home. And when I moved back home, I honestly did not know what I was going to do. I didn't know if that was going to be the end of, you know, Tresczo and TRZO, because I put so much of my time and resources into this app that didn't work out, so I didn't really know what I was going to do. Then I ended up finding TikTok, and I really started putting myself out there via TikTok, and I continued with the Trevor Quincy show. Thank God I did. I'm grateful that I did. I really learned perseverance this year, how to keep going amidst struggles, trials, and tribulations. I also learned how to take rest when needed. There are certain habits that I've learned how to become more disciplined around. You know, I'm still a work in progress. I definitely, you know, believe that I'm not fully healed. No one is ever fully healed, in my personal opinion. You know, we're always healing from something, you know, and we're always becoming a better version of ourselves. Whether it's something that's small or minute or something that's big and massive. I don't think that things have really moved forward. Like, I mean, it doesn't feel like things have moved forward, but as I'm entering my second house perfection year, we'll see about that. This year has really just been one big lesson. I've gotten closer to spirituality, or I've gotten closer within my spirituality, and I've gotten closer with the universe. It's really been a journey of self-discovery. So, you know what? I will say that it's been a first house perfection year, because it has been a self-discovery journey, but it's also been like a lot is ending. A lot has been frustrating. Oh God, yes it has. And I'm kind of glad that I feel like I'm coming to the end of that. Because for the longest time, I felt like I was in this in-between stage where I'm no longer the past version of myself, but I'm not yet to who I'm becoming. And I've just felt like I was in this waiting room, and the anticipation is building. My intuition knows that something is coming. I feel deep down that something is coming. But of course, in my physical reality, everything is just like, stop. This past couple of weeks especially have been really hard, and that's why I haven't really updated anybody, or at least updated myself. I guess I took my discipline so serious that I wasn't giving myself time to rest. I was making content back and forth, you know, and so I decided finally to give myself some time to rest. And moving into this new year, I feel like the energy is a little different. It's not that things aren't picking up just yet, but I feel my energy shifting. I'm no longer in this like energy of like, okay, I'm just gonna sit, I'm gonna rest. Like, I'm ready to do something. I just don't know what yet. I'm grateful because last year my jingles didn't exist. Around this time last year, Nostalgia had just came out. No, Nostalgia came out on my birthday. Like, I released it on my birthday. I didn't record it on my birthday. I released it on my birthday, and I recorded it 2 weeks prior to that. But at that time, Nostalgia was just being released. I think I only had 7 books published. The Trevor Quincy show, I was only about like 5 or 6 episodes into this show. I was not on TikTok like I am now. And I don't know. I only had one album released. No, I didn't even have my album released yet. I was only releasing singles, and I had my EP out. So now, fast forward, I have 7 albums out. A whole bunch of singles. I've started making jingles, singles and jingles, look at God. It's just this year has really tested my tenacity and my versatility. Honestly, the one thing I'm grateful for is the universe never giving up on me. even when I had some words to exchange because things were just moving a little too slow for my liking. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm also learning how to balance the work side with my personal life, because if I learned one thing this year, I don't have that. Like, I've been spending so much time just focusing on just building myself up, because that's really what comes natural to me, is just building myself up and building, period. When it comes to my personal life and having fun and doing what I feel is fun, that's something that I haven't done in quite a long time. And so this year has really been, it's really been helpful to help me to figure out what I want to do in my personal life and what I want to do for fun. So I wanted to give you a quick update and a little happy birthday to myself. And here's to a new year of new and exciting opportunities. You know, who knows, maybe my life will change finally. You know, we've been saying it for how long now? You know, universe, I hope you're listening. Anyway, I'm grateful for 25, and I'm grateful that I made it to this point. Every day is a blessing. And so I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm gonna go now, and all right, well, bye.